While the science of productive bodybuilding exercise is not infinitely complex, there's considerably more to it than the childlike simplistic notion that more is better. As children, many gain the notion that more jelly beans are better than less, then carry that unchecked, unchallenged premise through life and misapply it to many subjects, such as bodybuilding science. In fact, if you reflect for a moment, you'll realize that the more is better jelly bean premise is wrong too. Beyond a definite limited point, jelly beans make you sick, fat, and may cause dental problems. The premise more is better is actually an ethico-economic principle, i.e., more money, more knowledge, more values are better than less. One cannot take a principle from ethics or economics and apply it blindly to another context, such as bodybuilding, and expect any meaningful results. The premise more is better means precisely that. More is better means more is better. Look at the implicit logic, listener. There is a built-in guarantee. If 20 sets are good, 40 sets are even better, and 80 sets better still. You can't lose. The more exercise you perform, the better your progress. Again, it's a built-in guarantee. So why not just take off of work for 3 months, train 18 hours a day, and you'll reach Mr. Olympia caliber? You see now how useful logic is. It is man's method of gaining knowledge, which is, again, his means of survival, and is therefore that of most fundamental importance in human life. Man is not an instinctual creature. Instincts are a form of knowledge that are hardwired into animals, and therefore guide them automatically and unerringly. Man is a conceptual being who gains and uses knowledge only by a volitional cognitive effort, and it is because one must exercise his power of choice, exert a specific effort of will to initiate and sustain a process of thought, that many don't do it. They apparently find the effort involved too much or not to their liking. Having been brought up in an anti-rational culture, many are not taught to value logic and thus never achieve intellectual self-sufficiency, i.e., the ability to think rationally and to judge independently. They have uncritically accepted faith as a means of knowledge, and faith is the antithesis of reason. It is the blind acceptance of ideas for which there is no rational proof or sensory evidence, and they were taught to judge not, or the secular version, to keep an open mind. The idea that one should not judge, or that he should keep an open mind, is very dangerous. It is used to keep people confused by suggesting it is a virtue to grant plausibility to anything. Obviously, not everything can be true. Instead, one should cultivate an active mind, one that treats ideas critically, seeking to distinguish truth from falsehood.